Ruto's 3 years in office has seen multiple cabinet changes, the highest ever by any administration in the same period. President Ruto now leading with the broad-based cabinet that he hopes will also help him steady the country and secure a second term. Stephen Little with that report.
Cabinet Secretary, the National Treasury.
It was a least expected peace and power deal between the country's bitter political rivals, President William Ruto and ODM leader Raila Odinga. Youth-led protests that left several protesters killed and hundreds injured across the country pushed both leaders onto a survival mode as the wave of protest threatened the entire political establishment. A besieged President Ruto inked a broad-based deal with Odinga that brought on board a record 5 cabinet secretaries from the ODM party.
I would give the cabinet before broad-based 4 out of 10. I would give the broad-based government a 6.5 or 7 out of 10.
I, John Badingongo.
From the eye of the broad-based cabinet itself, the last 1 year since its swearing in restored relative stability and put the youth revolt on check.
The broad-based has stabilized how we implement our programs now, whether it is the universal health care coverage, whether it is housing, whether it is the whole health care reforms.
By constituting the broad-based government, the president has been able to achieve a lot of things. First and foremost, it is evident that the country is more stable as we speak. It's more peaceful and it's more cohesive.
That I will obey, respect, and uphold this Constitution of Kenya.
Before the broad-based government arrangement, the previous cabinet came into sharp focus and accused of being the weakest link in governance, with Kenyans raising concerns over public display of opulence at the expense of public service.
There has been an improvement in terms of performance or a scale-up of public performance and service delivery under the broad-based government in particular ministries as compared to the cabinet that was there before the broad-based government.
That I will at all times be faithful to the Republic of Kenya.
The latest opinion poll released by TIFA showed that majority of Kenyans do not support the broad-based government.
Opinion polls of 2,000 people cannot be scientifically. So for those of us who have been around, I don't think whether we believe in opinion polls.
It is important that some cabinet secretaries should not let down the president. For instance, when you look at the cabinet secretary for gender, she has not been seen publicly to be engaging on various issues within her portfolio. So it's also very important that cabinet secretaries should not only perform their duties, they should be seen to be performing those duties.
Being appointed a cabinet secretary.
Kenyans, at the end of the day, will evaluate us. We'll be able to gauge our performance based on how far we have gone in terms of implementing our blueprint.
Even as President William Ruto marks his 3 years in office, the broad-based cabinet has equally come under sharp focus from the opposition leaders who have consistently questioned government projects and policies.
As may be required for the due discharge.
So for us, it is us to bring a scorecard. The opposition must tell us, a good opposition must say, these guys promised 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have not delivered. That's how governments are voted out in many of the democracies, stable democracies. But they cannot go to challenge us with Ruto one time. Ruto must go. Those are rhetorics.
What this country has always required is leadership. Leadership that has a focus, and leadership that is not shy from making difficult decisions.
With the broad-based cabinet on its second year in office, the public expectations keeps on increasing as the country begins the journey of the next general election that is 2 years away. Stephen Leto, Citizen TV.
All right.